New Rav video, boys. The day the hardcore avatar returned. Rav episode 4. We've already watched the previous episodes of this. Rav is doing a one-armed rogue challenge, which means that he's only using one weapon. No dual wielding whatsoever. And he's in the OnlyFans guild, of course.
Gamers. Previously on the self-found adventures of the one-armed rogue, I served punishment for our tribe coming in last during the weekly contest by 3 manning the caverns that whale.
Yeah.
I told Mankrik the unfortunate news that his wife is the town ho amongst Quillbore camps. I learned the age-old adage that Polly does in fact want a cracker before mugging a chick of her COVID mask and bare knuckle muckering the mob responsible for the most deaths in all of Azeroth. I mourned the loss of a fellow League of Legends player and avenged his death before preparing for a challenge that may very well cause my own.
Oh, the rogue quest, yeah. I wonder if he knows how the rogue quest works with like the special, like the Garrote and the Rupture and the ambush and stuff. I don't know if he does.
Now before we get to this Tower of Terror and why other rogues can be found running from it like they have just seen Moon's leaked DMs, we need to back up a bit. First, it's worth noting that my self-found engineering reached a level that allows me to create something very special. A target dummy, which for the uneducated is numero uno on the list of ways to save your ass in hardcore WoW. The second matter of business is that I randomly got this obscure debuff called Freaky Freestyle, and there's only one way to remove it.
Who you be dying again, man? Why you be always in spawn? Long time, man, streaming away. It's time ya shave, ya look like decay. Be cool, man. This ad be my vibe, man. Skate bay. So I take the bribe. With the German pro, you be looking glad. 2 blades rotate, best shave you ever had.
Oh!
Smooth or stubble, get your desire. 3 blades spin sharp, catching every wire. Tested perfect, shown on this teddy bear. Keeps ya fresh, man, everywhere, anywhere. Trimmer be waterproof. Battery life bigger than Thor and Hoof. They be too jealous, so you know the deal. 20% off, free shipping, that's real. Come get a voodoo, man. It's the best all I. For a smooth clean shave, tell Miskiff to give it a try.
Dude, that is the cleanest ad I've ever seen. That was really good, actually. Dude,
Okay,
that's awesome.
If you recall last episode, Mr. Monotone Asimo's offered me 2 bits of advice.
Oh.
Read the lock-picking quest carefully, which did save my life, but then also don't do the poison quest at 20.
I mean,
I figured plus 5 levels minus 1 arm would be okay, but when I asked if I was ready, he said,
"Do you have a dagger?"
Kind of. It doesn't matter
now
which dagger
if you
you have,
recall
though.
back to when I 3-man the WC, this little guy did drop. But I'm nothing if not a team player, so when my tank said,
I need that,
I passed, and apparently a level 3 dagger wasn't going to cut it, so I researched where I could find one with slightly more blue in the title and found my target.
Meteor Shard, that's a good dagger.
M offered to help, but not everyone was thrilled to be a part of this.
No, wait, no. I just saw his Nah, dude.
What?
He's doing this bullshit RP fucking only playing with one weapon type shit. Nah, I don't want to.
No, dude, I'm level 29. It's fine. It's fine.
Dog, he's gonna be fucking. He's literally gonna be carrying his dumb fuck ass.
McConnell.
I just watched his video yesterday.
This particular undead must have thought his racial was named Cannabis, because I don't know what a level 21 was smoking, complaining about me being the one to worry about in an SFK, and judging by his decision to walk to the very last pixel of a bridge before summoning me.
Let's summon him.
Are you summoning?
Okay, dude.
Bro, he was literally right there, like 5 feet away. You weren't trying to kill him, were you?
McConnell, man, what the hell, dude?
He was not to be trusted. We get into the Keep of Fangly Shadows, and Emmy immediately says this.
Rav, I will keep you very safe. I'm a seasoned tank player.
And in case you couldn't pick up on the sarcasm, maybe the fact that 2 minutes later I was tanking the first boss while she was popping her biggest defensive cooldown can help clear that up. We killed some balding ghost in the dining hall who dropped a fat piece of finger bling, and even though some people were only thinking of themselves.
I will say this ring is also an upgrade for me. Yeah, I could definitely use
He's a warlock.
I passed to the tank because I felt she needed the help more. And even though McConnell was crying like a tit-deprived infant about me being in the group, I think he was secretly happy to have me there.
No way, another locked chest?
Oh, yeah, now he likes them, huh?
Wait, what the fuck?
Holy, that ring is actually hot. That is a good ring.
Alright, hold up. Okay. Now that's a crazy ring.
Then it was time for the last
Tonka Tonk,
boss
of
and
course.
things were going well until the Archmage made Emmy dress up as her favorite Twilight character and charge our healer before getting turned into a goat. This meant he would be looking at me, so I chose to deal with it like Ms. Kiff deals with his taxes. Run away and hope they don't find me, but it worked out because the dagger, the whole reason I was here,
Ooh.
the replacement for my level 3
didn't
weapon
drop.
that I would need to not
It didn't
die in the
drop.
Tower of Terror, didn't fucking drop.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it.
And so the most epic part of this whole dungeon was the death roll that I had afterwards.
Wait, Rav, one death roll.
Okay.
You can call the bet for street cred.
Street
Okay.
cred.
You want to start?
Oh, okay. First one to one loses.
Don't hit one. Okay, 50-50.
And oh,
You gotta win the 50-50.
You gotta double down.
He's walking away.
no, he's got it. Oh shit.
Holy shit.
Okay. Oh.
It's your roll, brother man.
Oh damn. Dude, what is this?
Holy shit.
No, she's gonna hit the one now, right?
Take 2 more steps back.
What the? Hello? I like how they're killing mobs in the back while they're doing it. Oh,
So I went back to the Barrens with neither street cred or a dagger, but
Oh.
then as I was continuing to do God's work by killing every Quillbore who pegged Manfric's wife, this dropped.
not a bad dagger actually.
The exact thing I would
might
need
be
to
white,
face
but
my
it
fate,
works.
and thus it was time.
Okay.
It turns out some orc was repetitively getting pissed on worse than a stadium urinal, and I didn't want her getting me killed or cucking my glory, so I figured I would come back in the morning.
Oh, good morning.
Now the tower is protected by an elite dwarf, but once he found out who my father was, we were chill and it was time. The first thing I had to do was head over to this fun-sized orc and ask, is
Oh,
that a
he's
key in your
26 though.
pocket, or are you just happy to not see me?
Tower key acquired.
It turns out you need a dagger because the brill bitches at the bottom of the tower get absolutely dicked by ambush.
Yep. No. Backstab. Or ambush? Wait. Oh yeah. Well, I don't know. I forgot. So
This is great until you
each layer of these mobs are like vulnerable to something.
consider this game was coded 20 years ago, and since I missed, I technically didn't get the tag on the mob that I one shot
No.
and had to wait a short eternity until it was
Garrett
back.
works as well. Yeah.
One eternity.
I think it's like
later.
Garrod, then Rupture, and an ambush for the final boss.
Yeah.
It's a really cool quest. They're vulnerable to certain abilities. Yeah, I was pretty sure this was a. Oh.
Then I made it up to the middle
Backstab.
management layer, and according to my great uncle from Coldridge, I'm supposed to turn these kids into infected jizz puddles, but once
Yeah.
again the spaghetti code in this game was making this difficult.
Or it's evading. Yeah, so like they have like certain things
But
that
after
they.
3 floors of butt
happens to
puckering,
them.
I was at the final boss. The cause of countless casualties, but I had my handy weapon, so it was time.
So here, guys, as I said, you can ambush, vanish, and then ambush again, and he insta dies. Does he know? Oppa.
Got it!
Oh. I think he's just one-handing it. Bro, did he really put that up there?
I then learned that overthrowing the leadership at the Tower of Bug Blizzard Code came with the price of contracting some terminal debuff that is almost as bad as the one that makes me sing my sponsored segments. Turns out the only guy on Azeroth that can cure this is an insufferable douche canoe.
Yeah.
Do I look as if I care what you have to say?
But he cleansed me of my STD and taught me how to dip my weapons into Belle Delphine bathwater, which by my adequate sample size of one fight, increased my DPS by 3%, and I was ready to test the limits
so
of this
bad,
new
actually.
power
What
to
the
the
fuck?
fullest. You see,
But
in
it
the
is good
bottom of
later.
the Barrens, another one of my great uncles lives in a tent. I heard stories about him being obsessed with some gem, and I figured a little family errand was in order. The only thing is, there's literally an achievement to do this at my age with how deadly it is, and that's because it requires you to enter a heavily guarded fortress full of armed chode dwarves.
Is he gonna do this?
Navigate through a hallway and down the stairs with multiple rooms full of multiple guards. At the very basement there's a full-blown dwarven Thanksgiving, featuring the boss, a level 30, and that's where I will need to go. This is no small task for a one-armed troll, as even packs of 2 are a slow and deadly process where even if I have one taking a nap so I can fight them one at a time, I have to chug a Kool-Aid just to survive.
Yeah, the officers have a massive parry chance.
By the time I fight my way down to the basement there are respawns and thus no escape, with the tier being held in a box in the very back of the room. This would require careful planning, but upon seeing how it turned out for another rogue my age, attempting this seemed like a death sentence.
Oh, go on. Steal it, steal it,
but
steal
then
it!
An idea hit me. I would motivate the guy who literally almost got gangbanged by half of Ironforge to try it again. Playing stupid and convincing him that the only reason all 70 of them came last time was because he body pulled, and that little bitch from Brill took my bait perfectly.
And then he's gonna yoink it. Oh shit, he's gonna yoink it, yeah. Zap that one. Yep. Oh. Oh my god, just barely timed it. Oh.
I can't carry anymore.
That was it. My one opportunity to outsmart the challenge ruined by my inventory space being tighter than a gnat's asshole, and considering he wasn't going to fall for it again. Plus the only other hunter that came just wanted to group. I'd have to throw the towel in and give up and let my people down. But then a blinding light appeared.
What the? Is that Rav? From another... Wait, what? What the hell? I don't even know what's real anymore. Like, what the? Okay, I guess we're gonna have to wait till next time to see what happens there. New Rav video, the commercial is next level, best Manscaped ad in history. Dude, that commercial was so good, actually. That made me want to get Manscaped, and I already have a goddamn Manscaped razor.